Today, we are going to be playing some Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, which recently released and has become quickly one of my favorite Switch games of all time. Now, I spent all day yesterday, which is when the game actually released, kind of practicing and getting ready and playing with the same controller basically the whole time, and that got me wondering, what is the best controller to use for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl? So I figured, why not go ahead and test it out in some online matches? So without further ado, let's go ahead and start. So for this challenge, we are going to be doing competitive play matches, which is probably going to destroy my rating, especially when I'm playing with the single Joy-Con, but honestly, that's okay because we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So for this challenge, we're going to be playing as the same character the entire time, and the character I've decided to go with is Cora. Now, Cora is one of my favorite characters in this game. I've spent a lot of time playing with her, and honestly, I've gotten pretty good, so hopefully we'll be able to do semi-decently well with her. Okay, so after about 5 minutes of waiting, we finally found an online match. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but honestly, the Nick All Star online servers don't do very well, especially when there's a lot of traffic, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this match and it's not super laggy, but I might be able to use the lag to my advantage, actually, because I'm using a sideways Joy-Con. So like I said, guys, I am using a sideways Joy-Con, and the very first thing I'm noticing is that I can't... What are my attack buttons? Oh my gosh, I should have done my controls. Okay, this match is a failure. Hang on. Okay, we're leaving, because I guess I didn't set up my controls correctly. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure why my controls weren't working in the last game, because all of these are set up, but when I was pressing the buttons, none of them were working, so... Okay, so now that I made sure that my controls should actually be working, let's go ahead and start the next match. Okay, so I've lagged out like 4 times already, so hopefully it doesn't happen again, because this is starting to actually get a little annoying. Okay, so we finally found another opponent. I still haven't played with the sideways Joy-Con yet, because in the first game, I got messed up because my controller wasn't working at all, so no! Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work! Yes! Okay, we actually got a match. Okay, now hopefully my controller actually works this time. Yes, it does! Okay, but there's so much lag. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about this stage, but there always seems to be a ton of lag whenever I've played on it. So like I said, guys, right now I am playing with the sideways Joy-Con, and it does not feel great. I have to be completely honest. Now, I didn't practice with anything besides the Pro Controller and the GameCube controller, so I'm a little bit nervous we might not even be able to kill somebody, like get a single stock off, but hey, we're gonna try our best, you know? So not only is this lag bag, but this controller is terrible as well. We're getting horrible lag, a horrible controller. I mean, things are just not going well for us. Stop it! Let me hit you! Can't you just go easy on me? I'm trying to use this controller for a video. This lag is terrible. So for those of you guys wondering, my basic strategy right now is to just use my strong attacks, because if I don't, stuff like that happens. I mean, I'm a pretty big guy. I'm 6'5", I have big hands, and using this little sideways Joy-Con is definitely not comfortable. My only goal right now is to not get 3-stocked, which it looks like I'm probably going to. Okay, come on. No! The lag! No! No! Yes! I got a kill! That's all I wanted! Frame by frame! Okay, the game got disconnected, but I think we can safely say that I had no chance of winning that game. So, yeah, I definitely cannot recommend the sideways Joy-Con, so now let's go ahead and try 2 Joy-Cons. I hope you guys appreciate this video, because I've lagged out of matches probably 10 times already. Oh my gosh, yes! Another match actually loaded. So right now I'm using 2 Joy-Cons, and I'm honestly feeling Why? No! My controls aren't working again! No! Wait, why is it's mapped to my C-stick? No! Okay, guys, we have to jump off. I don't know what is wrong with these controls. Why is that my special? No! Alright, Reptar, you JV forward me. Okay, good game. I finally find a match, and my controllers once again do not work. Why? Okay, we're gonna try this again. And once again, we're going to check to make sure. Okay, all of these should be correct. Okay, yes, now we have another match. I have the right controllers, and we're using 2 Joy-Cons. So I think that we should actually do pretty well, because like I said, I've been mostly using the Pro Controller, and we already died. Oh my gosh, why? Oh, right, oh, I messed up. I did the wrong controls. No! This is quickly just becoming me losing because I use the wrong controls literally every time. And I'm here for it. Okay, my specials are Y and not V. I try to make these as similar to Smash Ultimate controls as possible because obviously I've spent so much time on that. I was hoping that some of my experience could carry over. And look, you can actually see who's lagging, and it's him, not me. Okay, now we can actually use our normal attacks, which is good because obviously those are good for combos and racking up the little damage. And then your strongs are used to kills, so that's what we're going to try and do. And I got to just remember that that is my special, because otherwise we're going to die, because Cora's not the greatest off stage in my opinion. And I'm realizing that there were more controller settings that I should have changed that I didn't! So just remember, guys, oh my gosh. If you ever try this challenge, you have to make sure to change your controls! This is horrible right now. I'm getting destroyed. I'm so sorry. This guy is way too good for me to not be using a good controller! My shield isn't even what it's supposed to be! Oh, let's go, baby! And I can't wave dash because I can't shield. Oh, wow. Okay, so the two normal Joy-Cons did not do very well with those either. But now we're going to go ahead and move into the Pro Controller, which again is the controller I normally use. So first of all, we're going to make sure my controls are correct. Okay, good. B's attack, A for my strong, Y for my... No, wait. I want this to be that, and that to be my B. Perfect. Okay. Grab, strafe, taunt. Okay. We should be good. My rating is getting destroyed, but I had to make this video for you guys to show you that there are some controllers that are just way better than others. And nice. Next, we're going to be playing against a Powdered Toast Man, and I'm usually pretty decent against them, but once again, we are lagging. What is going... I think the lag deserves its own video. I think I'm going to make a video specifically dedicated to the lag soon because it is terrible. Okay, so we're finally in another match. It doesn't look too bad. Oh no, we're lagging already! Are you kidding me? Ah! Okay, so we finally found another match after another like 20 minutes, and now we're fighting a Reptar. This game doesn't look too laggy yet, and I'm using probably my best controller. Like I said, I really use the Pro Controller alongside the GameCube controller. It's too bad I just suck at this game. So right away, this feels good. I'm liking this controller. I'm digging it. So one of the things that I like the most about the Pro Controller is that it actually feels like a controller. Like with the sideways Joy-Con, I understand it's cool. Just if you wanted to play like with your friends and you only had a Nintendo Switch and like 2 controllers or whatever. But this just feels really good. And I forgot to change my shield or my guard, so... that's nice. I'm glad I don't have guard in this match. Can I grab? I can grab. I don't know why my shield isn't working. Nick All Stars Online. Honestly, guys, I know this is a video about the different type of controllers, but this is so laggy. It's so terrible. Like, what is going on? Personally, I have this game for the Nintendo Switch, obviously, but if you guys have it for like the PlayStation or Xbox, please let me know if it's this bad. I know that Nintendo's servers are just absolute dog water, but what is... I mean, like, this is just terrible. And I can't guard. Ugh! Okay, well, we're gonna try again with the Pro Controller. So really quick, we're gonna change my guard once again. What? Oh, Z... oh, okay. Okay, that's what I want to defend. Grab. Okay, that should be better. These controls, man, I'm telling ya. So because we lost the last one with Cora, we're actually gonna run with SpongeBob this time, just to go ahead and check to see if I can do better now that I can actually shield. What do you know? Another lag out. Okay, so this guy looks like he's pretty laggy, which is not good. So here we go, guys. Now, we're still playing with the Pro Controller, but I did want to switch my character just because I really do like playing as SpongeBob. He's one of my favorite characters to play in this game. You know, I feel like I could make a whole video just talking about SpongeBob, but right now we're using the Pro Controller, and like I said, it feels so much better. It's a lot easier to combo using this than it does with just the single Joy-Con, and the issue with the double Joy-Con is that it doesn't feel right in my hands. Like I said, guys, I have really big hands, and it's not great to use those smaller controllers, but with like this controller and the GameCube controller, I feel it. I'm digging it. And also, if we go through this without winning a single game, I'm about to be real salty. Because I actually do win. I'm not that terrible. This game is honestly so much more fun now that I can actually grab and shield. I love it. And look, there's wave dashing. These combos! Stop it. And we lost. Okay, cool. So we lost with the Pro Controller too. Okay, guys, this is going to be our last game, and we're actually playing with probably my favorite fighting game controller, which is the GameCube controller. But in this game, I actually kind of prefer to use the Pro Controller because with the GameCube controller, you have 3 different types of attacks you can use in Nick All Stars Brawl, being your strong attacks, your neutral attacks, and then your special attacks. And for your strong attacks, I typically use A, just like I do in Smash. For my specials, I use B, but then I have to use X for my normal attacks, or my neutral attacks, whatever. And it just doesn't really feel great using X. I mean, I guess it's okay, but, you know, if I had to choose, I'd say Pro Controller. Oh, wow. Already dead. One of the things I think I prefer more about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate than this game is that you can use the same button combination for both your strong and your light attacks, at least your smash attacks in Super Smash Bros. So I think I like that a little bit more than I like using the GameCube controller in this game. Like I said, I just think that the Pro Controller works a little bit better for what I want to do in this game, and that's the controller I started playing with, so maybe I'm just a little biased. Oh my gosh. Now, we definitely are still experiencing a little bit of lag, which is part of the reason I'm losing so bad. Blame it on the game, not myself. But overall, I mean, the GameCube controller feels okay, and I feel like if I practiced with it, I'd be able to probably make it my main controller. But I also like playing this game in handheld mode, like when I'm watching TV downstairs. So I'll probably just stick with that. And I wish I could record myself on handheld mode, but unfortunately I cannot, because obviously I can't record my Switch without, like, taking my phone out and doing it, which would look really bad, so we're not going to do that. So I guess it doesn't matter what controller you use if you're just terrible at the game. That's good to know. So overall, guys, in terms of my verdict, while I play one last game, just to prove I'm not atrociously bad at this game, I would say that probably my ranking order would be the Pro Controller's number 1, the GameCube controller's number 2, the 2 Joy-Cons are number 3, and then the sideways Joy-Con is just terrible. Why would you ever want to play with a sideways Joy-Con? One of the things about the Pro Controller that I really do like so much is that it just feels really good in my hands. Like I said, it's a nice big size controller. I'm sure for like a little kid, like the sideways Joy-Con or maybe the 2 Joy-Cons would be okay, but for someone like me, the single Joy-Con just will not work out. Look at that spike! That was awesome! And that's my grab. Oh no! Oh yeah, we got the dub. Okay, see? I told you guys I could win one game. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what controller you guys prefer in the comment section down below. Like I said, I definitely do prefer the Pro Controller followed by the GameCube controller. I feel like if I practiced a little bit more with the GameCube controller, I might get more used to it, and then I might want to use it more often. However, for the time being, I definitely think I'm going to stick with the Pro Controller. So, yeah, that's just my preference. Anyways, guys, with all that being said, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.